Hi guys, camera looks a little fuzzy. Hold on a second. All right, that looks a little bit better. But I just wanted to come on and make another quick video. This video is about another occurrence with the Mandela effect, and this one is actually about the actress Naomi or NOOMI RAPACE, however you say her name. I'm actually a huge fan of her. She's a very great actress, and she's actually I think she's very pretty. Her face is like, it's not common, and she's such an odd beauty to me. So I'm actually a huge fan of hers. This actually goes back a couple months because what was I watching? I mean, I remember her in Prometheus. I remember when I watched Prometheus, she was in there, but her face was just so familiar. And I was trying to find out, what she was in, but, sometimes you just never follow up. And I'm a Google person. I just never Googled her at that time because at that point I didn't know her name. And then fast forward to this past September or August. Yeah, September or August, when I was on YouTube, and this channel I follow is actually, I don't remember the name of it, but they always have videos where saying, oh, why this person looks so familiar, or this actress or actor or whoever looks so familiar, or why we don't see this actor that much anymore, or why they're not getting jobs. But they do a lot of videos like that, and I follow them. So like I said, August or September, they had a video saying why her NOOMI RAPACE looks so familiar, but it didn't have her name in the title, I don't believe. But yeah, I watched the video and I was like, oh yeah, that's her. And right after then, I went to look her up because I'm like, I know I've seen her. I went to look her up on Google, and at that point I typed in, because he said her name at that point, and I typed in Naomi, Noami, or Naomi, whatever, however you spell Naomi, that's what I typed in, and her name popped up as Naomi RAPACE. Last name the same. So I looked her up, and I was like, oh yeah, she's in the trilogy of dragons, the girl who kicks the girl with the dragon tattoo trilogies. And I said, you know what, let me try watching it. But I couldn't watch it because of the subtitles, and there was just so much going on, and different language, different make. I had seen the other version, the newer version with Rooney Mara, or whatever her name is, and I actually like it. So I thought, you know what, I could really want to see the whole trilogy. But I never got around to watching it. Like I said, the subtitles, and I wasn't really up to all the reading. So that's still there. So fast forward to a month later, or I think it was October, when Netflix debuted What Happened to Monday, which of course she's the star of that movie. And I'm sitting there watching it as it's coming on. They just put it on there, and I'm watching it, and the names are starting to scroll across the screen at the beginning, and all of a sudden her name comes up, but it's now NOOMI, Noomi RAPACE. So I'm like, wait, hold up. I didn't know that's how she spelled her name, because months earlier when I Googled it, I Googled Naomi, and that's what came up. So I paused and I went to Google and I typed in Naomi, and Google corrected me and said NOOMI. So I said, okay. So I click on it, and a whole thing came up. Her name's NOOMI now. And I'm like, well, first of all, and it was so weird because NOOMI is not a normal or regular or usual name. So that's something you would remember, being, American English or whatever, NOOMI is not a name. That's the first time I've ever heard something like that. So to an English speaking person in America, that name would stand out. So I'm like, first of all, I know that wasn't her name a couple months ago, because I would have remembered a weird name like NOOMI. And after that, it was just nagging in my mind. I wanted to come make this. I always say that. I want to come make this video, you know, but other things came up. But like I said, her name was Naomi, and it's September or August. Over the summer, her name was Naomi, and then all of a sudden, since she was on Netflix, now her name is NOOMI. So, yeah, she was also in that movie Bright, also, which was another good movie. Netflix movies are freaking awesome, but that's taken away from the whole point of this video. Was just basically to call out another Mandela effect moment in my life. But like I said, she is a great actress. I do love her. She's awesome. I'm probably gonna go watch The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo when I'm done. But she's pretty awesome. She's actually, you know, it's just something about her. Like, her face is just so like alien-y, and she doesn't seem normal or human. I don't want to say that, but she doesn't see. It's not a normal beauty that she has. She has something different, and I like her. She's a really great actress, and she's not really flashy and all of that. She's cool. But yeah, like I said, Naomi to NOOMI, and that kind of screwed my mind up, because like I said, I would have remembered NOOMI, because that's a weird ass name. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Thank you. Bye.